As a student, during the lockdown period, I've experienced both the struggles and eases of online learning. During recent times, the world has changed, especially in the education sector, where schools under lockdown have resorted to other methods of teaching education. Many people have now discovered the benefits and disadvantages of online learning. With the online learning during the past months, I found it quite similar to studying at school, and I'm sure teachers in other schools have realized this. Usually, studying has been done in a safe working environment called a classroom. However, now, students have had to adapt to a new digital classroom, whether some students like it or not. Continuing studying with this method may raise the question, will online learning be a way of the future? There are some people who think they have benefited from the past months from online learning. Some of the reasons people like studying online is better time management. It allows students to create their own schedules and work around them, which can make it easier to work between a variety of subjects. Another benefit is that it brings students from all over the world so that they can be together at the same time. In addition, online learning can teach students how to use technology. For example, I know some people who have learnt how to use simple programs which would help them in the future. Furthermore, why students liked online learning was that there was more time to sleep. This affected me personally because I live far away from school, and not having to make the journey to school has the potential to save time for hobbies. However, there are a few drawbacks of online learning. And some students can't get the same personalized feedback from teachers as they would in a classroom. Another drawback is that a student might suffer from increased anxiety and stress due to social isolation. Some subjects could be harder to teach, such as in sciences, students can't get the same hands-on experience from the experiments as in the classroom. Something I found most problematic is that it was hard to store some of the information in my subjects because of pure boredom. In my opinion, students get too distracted while online learning that it could make them unable to learn. There are less distractions in a classroom, so that students can easily learn. As well as this, younger children need a safe environment to study because it allows them to concentrate more so that they can have long-term memory of the information given out by the teacher. From my speech, I hope that we can now recognize that there are both disadvantages and advantages to online learning. For some of the examples of problems I faced are the boredom and tiredness of having each day being so repetitive and classes being packed together. So I struggled to finish some of my assignments. Lack of movement was also a disadvantage, and it was also hard to exercise. Looking back now, staring at a few pixels for 6 hours a day isn't the healthiest option. Furthermore, from online learning, technology has proven it's possible to have schools that only specialize in teaching online. However, I don't think this is the way of future education because it lacks the many benefits of having human contact with teachers and the personalized feedback they will give. I hope from my speech, I've inspired people to find new ways to make online learning more accessible and easy for students and teachers to use during these tough times. Thank you.